Okay, you got a painful white spot inside your cheek, a canker sore. Why do you have it? What happens? What makes them happen? What can you do about it? So first, what are they? They're called canker sores or aphthous ulcers. They are not the herpes virus. They're not a cold sore. Those are typically on your lips. These are usually on the soft parts of your mouth and your cheeks, sometimes under your lip or under your tongue. What causes them? Honestly, we don't know. We know that stress can make them happen, that minor trauma can bring them on. Maybe spicy foods can sometimes bring them on. Nutritional deficiencies have been implicated. There's even a product, the foaming agent in a lot of toothpaste called SLS, that's been found to sometimes bring them on. So avoid that stuff if you can. So if you have them, what do you do? First, maybe 3 things to not do. Hydrogen peroxide actually doesn't help, can hurt, can make them last longer. Avoid anything sharp, so toothbrushes, pretzels, chips, things like that. Just avoid it, can make a small one a big one. And then things that are spicy. So citrus products, vinegar, tomatoes, avoid that stuff, just makes them hurt worse. So now that you know what not to do, what can you do? Start conservative. The things you can do at home, good old saltwater rinses multiple times a day can help with the pain. So there's some over-the-counter products based in benzocaine. Been the most popular, can definitely help with the pain. There's even some paste that you can get that almost act like a Band-Aid over them. Don't speed up the process of healing, but it can be helpful from a pain standpoint. And if you can find it, there's this stuff called Apthosol. It's off the market now. Stuff was awesome. Multiple studies showed it helped decrease the pain, but also helped them heal quicker. But there wasn't a big enough market, and so they actually took it off the market. But compounding pharmacies may be able to make that stuff for you. If you can get it, grab that stuff. Now, if they happen more frequently or they're bigger, really painful, you may want to see your doctor or your ENT. There's some prescribed products that can be helpful. There's some steroid-based products, triamcinolone or Kenalog in this stuff called oral base. If you put on multiple times a day, studies show that it decreases the pain, actually helps them heal a little bit quicker. There's some antibiotic-based rinses that you can do, one called chlorhexidine or Paradex. A couple studies that suggest maybe that helps them heal a little bit quicker. And then, believe it or not, silver nitrate cautery. A couple studies do show that if you touch a canker sore with a small amount of silver nitrate, can help with the pain and actually help them heal a little bit quicker. I can tell you from personal experience, be careful with that stuff. I had one, was a small one, became a big one. So make sure you have a trained professional if you're going to try that. Any red flags? Yes, if they're more than 3 weeks, if it's there for more than 3 weeks, you need to get it looked at. Maybe dealing with cancer there, so don't ignore that. Okay, there they are, canker sores. Not a cold sore, you're not contagious, it's not herpes. Try conservative things first, saltwater rinses, maybe those benzocaine products. If multiple or bigger, see your doctor, get some of that steroid in the paste. You may even be willing to try that silver nitrate cauterization. If it's more than 3 weeks, make sure, don't ignore it, get that checked out, make sure you're not dealing with cancer. Now you knows, follow for more.